Okay, 13 December, 12:30. A rainy day. I'm sitting at home trying to make another video regarding alphabets. Now, this is for both those who are trying to learn English and those who are trying to learn Turkish, because the alphabets are similar. I'm going to concentrate on the alphabets and the sound, but very basic information, very basic knowledge. Why does the sound change? Now, first thing you need to understand that there is a phonetic language and there is a non-phonetic language. Turkish is a phonetic language, which means, what does this mean? Spoken the way it is written and vice versa. Turkish is a phonetic language and it basically means that it's spoken the way it's written. So, in Turkish language, look at these words, the alphabets, A, B, J, D, A. They don't change. The sound doesn't change. So you can write, for example, if you're trying to write a word in Turkish, Ceyhan, for example, C, which is J. Look at this. Ceyhan or Heyecan, Cihan or Cüzdan. Now this is J, constant, which is C in English. C, yani J. So the sound is not changing. With A or E or I, it's not changing. You see that? This is J, which is J in English, but C in English, but J in Turkish. I mean, we write C. In both these languages, we write C. But in English, we say C. In Turkish, we say J. Look at this. Tamam? So in phonetic language, the sound doesn't change. In English, in non-phonetic language, like in English, the sound changes. Tamam? So you need to go to this website, which is Wikipedia. You can get it. You can get the information from there. And you need to understand the sound as we put other alphabets with these alphabets. A, B, J, D, A, F. Actually, these are coming from Arabic. Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, Jim, He, Khe. So this is coming from there. But they've changed the words, the alphabets, yani the shape. We write it in English, like Latin. Okay? Now look at this English. We see A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, now in English, if I write, for example, I have it here. Here. In English, I've written cycle. Now I said C. Dima. I said this is C. This should be C. But here is C and this is K. Cycle. K. Why? Because it's not a phonetic language. For that we have to understand phonemes and vowels. If you put C with H, it's become Ch. Ch. So the sound changes as you put other letters with these alphabets. Okay? So please understand the sound of these alphabets, the sound and the similarities between these alphabets. In Turkish and in English, we write the same way, but the sound is different. Go to the website, go to this Wikipedia and you can have a look. In English, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In Turkish, it's A, B, J, D, A. But if you look at the shape, it's the same. Get me? Now, what confuses most students, both Turkish and foreign, is that for example, when I say C, for example, if I say A, the Turkish student, in English, this one, I say A, write A on the board. The Turkish student will go and he will write E. Yani English E. He will write A, because that's A in Turkish. Look at this. Look at this. A. They call it A. Here. Look at the sound. A, B, J, D, A. They call it A here. Come on. If I say write I, here, in English, if I say write I, E, for example, if I say write E in English, they will write I. Because that's in Turkish. Look at this. E. This is E in Turkish, which is I in English. If I say write C, he will go and write J. Look at this. The sound. Look at the sound. You get this? C, this is Che. So go through this website and you can have a look at the. I don't think there is a sound. No, but you can have a look at sound in other websites. So please understand, English is not a phonetic language. Turkish is. Number one. Number two, the alphabet sound changes in English as we mix and match them with other alphabets. Tamam? For example, Canada. C-A-N-A-D-A. Canada. So it's the same A, but the sound is changing. Okay. Alphabet. Alphabet is not too much. Reduce. 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 Oh God. Some words become silent, and some, again, for that we have to go through vowels and phonemes. What I'm trying to say here is that the similarities between Turkish and English alphabet is that they look similar but they sound different. So don't get confused. In English, the alphabet changes its sound and we mix it with other alphabets, but in Turkish it doesn't. Okay, it's A, B, J. This is C in English but J in Turkish, but they write C. This is E in English but A in Turkish, but we write E. This is I in English but E in Turkish, but we write I. Okay, that's it. I think this video is going to finish. So yeah, I mean, just go on the website and you can have a look as to the sound and shapes of different alphabets in Turkish and English. I hope it was helpful.